Plus, my name is Anselmo Gustavo Ruiz. Everybody knows me as Gustavo, aka the Ninja now. So basically, I grew up in Manhattan, New York, playing handball since I was 16. I'm 37. Handball is my thing. I used to play basketball, baseball, football, and soccer before this. But once I started playing handball, I left all of those sports for this one sport. And just to get to the bottom line of where handball's at right now, it's looking good. There's a lot of directors and organizers that are doing great job, fabulous job with creating a healthy atmosphere and developmental atmosphere for the handball players coming up.
How you got into the game?
Say that again?
How you got into the game?
I got into the game by an ex-girlfriend of mine. Her name was Ruiz, very nice girl. So after school one day, she invited me to play handball, and we went to the back. That was at 28th Street and 10th Avenue. So it's in the back of a school. And guess what? Rojas used to play there. Dave Rojas. Right? So basically, ever since that first time hitting the ball, right, after 8th period, I could not stop hitting the ball. I'm 37 now. I'm here at Grand Street, one of the best places to play handball. We got 8 players here, top A's, top B's, C's. We got my brother Los over here. He's the top 8 player in both singles and doubles. And, we're monsters, we're pioneers in the game. You could call us legends right now, living legends. We gotta stay humble. I don't like to brag.
Now you are, bro. Give me a
I appreciate that, So at the moment, I'm training a few kids. So that way, we can get stronger players faster. And I also want to train a few B players and a few A players. Those players that are willing to let me train them.
Who is under your wing now?
Right now, I'm playing with Dave Rojas Jr. I like his game. I see his potential. And I feel like he'd be very, very strong player. So I've been playing him here, 174th, and Hoover.
Tell us about Gio.
Gio is a fantastic freaking player, a great person. He's been playing longer than I have, more than 25 years, 27 years. And, man, I look up to the guy. He's a good friend of mine. I learned a lot from him, especially the good shots, spikes, and the hooks. Learned that from him. Rookie stamina, the way his style of playing, the way he killed the ball. That's what really attracted me, to want to play like them.
Who else was your mentor?
I have a few guys, mainly 2 guys that I grew up playing with at 102nd. That's Jose Ruiz and Anthony Marquez. Those guys are wonderful gentlemen, and they have taught me so much, so much. Everything from playing 2-on-1s, singles over the line, backhands, strategic playing on the court, where to shoot in doubles, how do you serve the ball, stuff like that.
You say Jose Ruiz? Ruiz, like your last name?
Jose Ruiz, just like me. Yeah, we're not brothers or anything. We're not related, but we have the same last name.
It does look like your father, like in movement.
I know, right? Yeah, he's short, stocky build, ripped up, light skin like me. Yeah.
What else he taught you?
The way he would play on the court was just like, it was amazing to see. It was amazing to just learn from him, sponge everything that he had to give to the game. His shot selections were beautiful. If he's blocking you on the right side, right, on the weak side, no matter what you do to him, if you try to jam his left, he will step back and kill it to the right corner, every time. And his right hand to the left corner was like an automatic kill shot from anywhere, middle, mid, and low. So yeah,
Has he taught you anything about astronomy?
Astronomy, science? Oh yeah, we've had great conversations about the stars and all that stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. They're like galactic beings, monsters in this world, handball ninjas. I can keep going, man. Thor is the Thanos of handball,
Speaking of ninjas, who are you?
Right now, I'm a freaking 7th degree black belt in handball. Got my bachelor's degree, you know, in the game. So,
Give me the full name.
my full name,
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan Ninja from Hell. Yeah, I told you that last time you started laughing.
What's the Super Saiyan?
That's when you go, once you see that yell come out of me, you know I'm not missing like that. I'm hitting killers from the back line, you know. So I'm tuned in, 100%.
Is it something technical about you screaming your air out when you're trying to reach for a ball, or what?
Repeat that question, please.
Is it something technical? You're trying to scream your air out when you're trying to reach for a ball? Like, what is the purpose, or why?
I feel like how a boxer releases his wind when he's punching, or a karate guy. I like to do that handle. You know, so like that. And when I'm about to swing, get out to the air. That helps me hit the ball a little harder, you know what I mean?
It does help
control my breathing and stuff like that. Yeah.
How about the breathing? How do you breathe?
I mean, when you're breathing on the court, you want to make sure you use your timeouts. Try not to bring your heart rate down, you know, by taking timeouts, taking a few wipes here and there, you know, stuff like that. Stay hydrated, drink water, vitamin water. Those great fruit juices that Taiwan makes, those are healthy for you. So, you know, do those things.
Are your low serves sometimes intentional to get a short to take a small break?
Say that again?
Sometimes you serve low. Are your low serves sometimes intentionally short to take a break?
No. I feel like there's times I hit a short because I didn't put enough behind the ball, or I didn't go under it enough. You know, so I always try to fix that on the next play or just hit a high, strong shot. But lately I've been working on that. I'm going for the A serve on the first and then the second serve as well. What else you got for me?
I really need like technical. Technical. Tell me how important is the backhand in the court?
So if you're using your backhands, that's basically like another hand or hands. So I like to keep those sharp just in case in the game. I'm playing a game where, you know, I can't get to the shot with my left or right hand on time. So I use my backhand to make up that time to get to the ball.
When you return with your backhand, what is your strategic point?
Well, you actually want to step back, see where everybody's at. That's if you're aiming. And you want to make sure you hit it in the middle of your hand here and solid. Keep your fingers tight. Just make believe this is a paddle. Because when you're at the moment of contact, make sure you're solid all the way through, your whole arm, your hips, and your legs. You know, the foundation is strong. So, you know, basically you just like aim.
Where it goes.
You gotta practice that. You're not just gonna get that overnight, you know? Keep hitting the ball, keep hitting the ball, keep hitting the ball. Left, right, everywhere. You know, in the beginning you might hit it here. But once you get used to it, you start hitting the ball right here. And that's what you want. And you start hitting, you see more killers, you know, basically better results.
Are you going for a killer or for a lob when you're doing the backhand?
You gotta pull up. You want to go for killers. I mean, if you're caught up in a situation with, you know, the guys moving all around you and you're like stuck and you really don't have a kill shot, a nice lob is sufficient enough to get them to go behind you, push them back.
Oh, that's an interview, bro?
Yes, sir.
When your opponent sends you out of the court with a corner shot, where do you return it?
All right, so if an opponent sends me to the left and it's deep, angle low, I always want to send the ball back low, preferably with a whip. You know, personally for me, a whip is more effective, more dangerous than a stiff hand shot. Now, if you have a solid like setup, a lollipop, if you will, a stiff hand shot is less strenuous on your arms and stuff like that, on your hands. So you know, you would want to go for a stiff hand shot. When like let's say when you're in front, you know, most of the time. So.
How about the lobs? Well, how are you using them?
The lobs, you really want to go high with the lobs so you can push your opponent as far back as possible. You know, if you can push him back to the long line, that's a great strategy. Because a shot, great high shot like that will be as effective as a killer in the corner. You know, if your opponent has no choice but to try and retrieve the ball. You know, have to move basically. You have to make the legs work. You know.
What's your best return? Like what's the returns that you do?
My best return right now is a strong whip. Either from the left or the right, I'm just going hard. I'm sending it low to the left, to the right, with either hand.
Can you show me on your wrist the whip?
So basically, when I whip the ball, there's too much shit happening. It's like a fast snap. So the faster you do it, the more hook cut you're gonna get on the ball. So really at the end, right when you feel the ball on your palm here, you really want to snap it fast and as hard as you can, and then you'll see like the ball warp on its way to the wall, you know, and that's hooking. So when it hits the floor, it's also gonna hook on the floor. Just basically a double hook you're doing, and that's gonna get your opponent in trouble most of the time anyway. So you just from here, snap. Here, snap. You can whip it under if you want. You can whip it sidearm or you can whip it down.
Hold on.
What you do, you want to aim for that crack. That's the name of the game, right?
Gustavo, can you please show me slowly that? Like travel with your hand slow so.
Snap.
Where we at? Right?
Snap.
What's a hook? How does a hook look like?
A hook, basically, you come like this around the ball. I'm using my right hand. Go to the right and slice it to the right and just barely hug the top a little bit. The ball's hooking this way. Now, if you come this way, on the left side, like that, the ball's gonna hook to the left now. If you go over, right, over topspin, the ball's traveling now like this. You're gonna hit the wall, and then die out. Right? And you can also do the same thing coming underneath. That, chopping it underneath. So the ball's gonna come this way now.
You're punching your serve. Why?
I feel like the punch, it allows me to have more time to see where my opponent is hitting the ball. You know, if I punch the ball really hard to the left, I can move to the middle, look back, take my time and see where he's going. You know, and since the ball's traveling so fast to my opponent, you know, he's most likely going to move behind the long line to retrieve the ball or out here all the way to the left. You know, so to me, it's effective and it works. And when I really catch it perfectly, it goes right over the line, hooks, and drops, and you can't get it.
You hooking the ball with the punch?
The punch, yeah, I have an automatic hook.
Can I see it traveling?
So when I'm serving the ball, right, bounce it, I come inside here, and I like to let the ball drop as low as possible. So let's say this is the floor right here. I'm letting the ball drop around here. Preferably here. So that way when I catch it, I come under it just a little bit. And just that hit alone makes the ball go up just a tiny bit. And then when it hits the wall, it comes up just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit in order for it to go over the line. And that is one of my strongest serves.
Are you punching in game also? In the volley?
Sometimes I do punch in the volley to try to jam my opponent, you know, get the ball by him. So yeah, a lot of people do it, you know, not everybody, but a lot of people punch the ball. Effective shot. You do it right. If you use it with like precision, if you're going for killers with it, then now you're even more dangerous now. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm working on that as we speak.
Gustavo, I want people to recognize you too, please. Can you please show me your hair too?
I got a bad hair day,
Don't worry about it.
You know what? I'm gonna show it just for you because you're a gentleman.
Thank you, sir.
You've been asking me for this interview for a while. Here you go. There it is. Puerto Rican and Peruvian DNA.
You say Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican and Peruvian. My mother was born in Puerto Rico. She came to Manhattan. I met my dad here. He was born in Peru.
So technically you're American?
Yeah, New Yorican.
New Yorican?
New Yorican. And Peruvian.
Tavito, would you like to represent us at the Irish World Cup?
I would love that. I would love that. I would love to travel and show everyone my skills and teach people and learn from people as well. You know, I feel like that would be very progressive for the sport. It would be a great thing. Great thing.
I want to just tell you that I'll work very hard, but I would appreciate and would love if you could make up a week in August and just travel to Ireland. We go together, we film a lot of interviews, a lot of games.
That would be wonderful.
And it's all gonna be on
We should
the.
do that one day, definitely.
Nah. I'm telling you now, it's gonna.
To it. Okay.
Hold on. No, this is serious, bro. I'm putting this on record.
I'm very serious too, my brother. Thank you for this interview.
No, this is.
Never give up, guys. Keep going.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
You're not done?
What I'm telling you is, I want to sponsor you to the Irish one.
I appreciate that. That's very generous of you, my brother. Thank you for that.
Are you in?
I am in. Let's do it. Ireland?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Ireland. Let's go. I'm going to Ireland. That's awesome. The last time I went anywhere was Puerto Rico? Florida. Went to Florida for like about a week. A great gal. Yeah, it was fun. But Ireland, we should do that. I need to get out. Definitely. I've been playing so much handball. I need a little break, you know?
Just one condition.
Yeah.
When you reach the finals, you have to play 1 against 2 of them.
We could do that. If they'll allow it, you know, and they don't mind. I would definitely play them 2-on-1, straight up singles, you know, doubles, whatever they want.
Left to 2?
Left to 2 at any game, over the line, backhands, you name it. We could do it.
Let's go, Tavo. Let's go, bro.
Excited. Thank you, man.
You're welcome, man.
Have a good one.
No. Wait. I'm not
What's
done
up?
yet.
Talk to me. Sorry, I'm just itching to get on the court.
What's this ball?
This is the pink ball, no?
Yes.
This ball has a very freaking high bounce. It's a little hard, but it's light. So when that shit hits the, excuse my language, when this ball hits the wall, it really flies. It takes off at a speed that you wouldn't believe. But it's just great. It works on your reflexes and stuff like that. So I would definitely tell people to try this out.
There's a tournament on June 15. Would you please join us?
215. Oh, that's right. Gio explaining that. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll try it out. I've never played in a pink ball tournament.
Tavo, I appreciate you a lot, bro.
Very well.
I'll see you then, and I'll see you in Ireland.
All right. Great.
I would need both of your parents' date of birth and place of birth.